Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video on my channel, and in this video I'm going to be talking about a pretty serious topic. So, in this video I'm going to be talking about how my biggest setback became my biggest strength. So, in last year I had a major setback, like everything was a disaster. But I stayed focused and I was working my goals, and because of that, that setback is gone. So, in this video I want to talk to you about my darkest days as an entrepreneur, because we have been having huge problems, and in this video I'm going to talk about that. So guys, what was my major setback? So 1 year ago we were really a lot in music events, so we were organizing music events with artists, rappers and stuff like that. But we are doing a pretty big event, so we thought, okay, we'll have a lot of profit because this is really a hype. But a couple of weeks before the event, or 1 month, 2 months before the event or something like that, another group of, another event organizer did the event with the same artist as we were going to do. So that was a huge problem, because all the people who were going to our event went to that event, and so we couldn't even do the event because nobody was buying tickets and stuff like that. So we cancelled the event, and a lot of people thought, oh, these dudes made a lot of money because they cancelled the event and they are not refunding. But it's not like that, guys. So you cancelled the event, but you still had to pay every single artist, the venue, the security and all this shit. So we had in 50k debt, 50 to 60k, which is a ton of money, because I was just drop out. My business partner quit his job to go on music events with me, and yeah, it really sucked, guys. We didn't have anything to do, we didn't have any money, we didn't have any cash flow, and then you were like thinking, because these were really bad days, it was like we couldn't come out. When we went on the street, people were looking at us for, look at these dudes, man, and people were stabbing us in the back. A ton of friends stabbed us in the back. It was like, no, we are not talking anymore because you're not refunding and stuff like that, even without asking why you didn't refund. So that really sucked, because like the newspapers were coming after us. Everyone tried to interview us because they wanted to laugh at it and stuff like that. It was really hype, like in the media, because we are almost the 2 most hated persons in our country, which sucks pretty much, and it sucks that sucks a lot. So there are also a lot of lawyers coming after us from the artists, because you said you couldn't pay it, and they said, yeah, you have to pay it, blah blah blah. And yeah, then the first messages came from the lawyer. We needed to go to court, and in November we still have one fight in court. So we'll probably lose it, because yeah, we don't have anything to say unless like we don't have the money to pay it. But now we can pay it, of course, with our SMA. But yeah, these were really dark times, man. It was like, yeah, it was almost crying yourself to sleep, not going out. Like for my girlfriend, it's also really difficult because she was my girlfriend. Everyone knew that I was the organizer, and yeah, man, that really sucked. It was really a pain in the ass, man. Whenever we came out, like when we went out, people were looking at us like, oh shit. And yeah, it really sucked, because we weren't able to do anything anymore. When we went to the gym, people were looking at us and stuff like that. It was not fun, man. It was like the biggest setback I ever had, and I never want to have something like that again. So how did that setback become my biggest strength? It's pretty simple, man. It was like we had 2 choices. Either way, we searched a job and paid the bills like that, or we said fuck it, we start another company and we get a ton of sales and we pay everything ourselves. So it was a pretty easy choice for us, but in the beginning it was like, oh shit, it will be really hard because you don't have cash flow and anything like that. But we started our SMA, so let's say 7 months ago now, and yeah, we were focusing a lot on sales, and we landed a couple of clients, and because of that we were able to pay our bills. So that's how we did it, man. It's like, it were really dark times, it was not fun, and because of that we are really going really hard with our SMA, because we never want to have the same problem again, that you can't pay our bills, you can't barely buy food and stuff like that. It was really, oh shit, what is happening, man. So that really sucked, because like our bank account was getting blocked and stuff like that, so we couldn't get our money and stuff like that. It was really a pain in the ass, man. I didn't even know what to do, because I never had something like that. So that's how it became our biggest thing. We said, no, fuck it, we will not get defeated like publicly, because everyone was laughing at us, and he said, no, we cannot let that happen. And then we started our SMA, we started doing a ton of sales, landing a ton of clients, selling a lot of websites, because at that moment I still had like my 9 to 5 job, but after my hours I had to work like 8 hours to make websites and stuff like that, make campaigns and whatever. But because of that, we were able to pay all the debt, to pay almost all the debt. We are paying it every single month now. It's going pretty good, but yeah, it still sucks, of course, because we have been losing a ton of time and it was not fun. So if you're in like the same situation where you are losing a lot of money with one of your business, or you have some personal problems or whatever, please don't say like yes to society when you are giving up and stuff like that, because that's what people want. They're stabbing in the back to see like, okay, can this dude take it or not? But no, when you are making money, these people are coming back like, oh cool that you are making money now, blah blah blah, and it's really funny because they are the first ones to stab us in the back and now they are coming to us, and that's really fucking stupid, man. So yeah, this is like a bit of my brand story, how I started with my SMA, because in the beginning I thought marketing was really cool, but I was really into music events because I like music a lot. I have not a lot of knowledge about it and we had a lot of experience already, but yeah, that last event really fucked us, man. We lost all our money, we lost everything. Yeah, almost all our friends and stuff like that, even family were like looking a bit strange to us because, oh, these dudes are really in the media, they are scammers and stuff like that. It was not like that, but like nobody even cared about our opinion. Like we came in the newspaper with like quotes and stuff like that we said, but we never say that shit, and yeah man, it really sucked. People thought we were scammers, and also when we were doing sales for our SMA, it was like, oh shit, if someone recognizes us, it will suck. But we explained it to them. Okay, back here, man. Yeah, my camera just died, so I'm recording the last part of this video with my iPhone. So, as I was saying, that was our biggest setback. We lost a ton of money, a ton of friends, and yeah, it really sucked. So, what we did is we said no to society. We didn't say like, okay, we'll fail with this, but we said, okay, we'll take on the challenge and start a new company, make a ton of money, and this is what we are doing now, because our SMA is the only reason that we are still alive. Like, my personal brand is going good and stuff like that, affiliate marketing, but I would never be able to do this shit without my SMA. So for that I'm really like thankful for my SMA, because it keeps us alive. You can buy our food, we rent our new home with it and stuff like that. So that's how we are staying alive, and because of that I really like my SMA, and because of that I also really focus on it, because I know exactly where we were 1 year ago and I never want to go there again. So this is how my biggest setback became my biggest strength, man. If you're having the same problem, please don't be pussy and say like yes to society and search a job to have the easy solution, but just man up and yeah, start something else, man. 50k debt it sucks, but it's not that big of a problem, because you're a two, so it's 25k each and it's pretty easy to pay that off with our SMA. So that was the video for today, guys. I hope you learned something from it and you had some motivation, and now you know my brand story. So I think it's really important that you know exactly my brand story, because you are looking at my videos. So if you have any questions or any video topic that you want to know something about, ask it in the comments below, and also hit the subscribe button, of course, man, and I'll see you tomorrow in another video, guys.